Welcome to the IU Alumni Association's Emerging Alumni Leaders Spotlight Series. Today, I am joined by Rudrani Angira, the treasurer of IU's Asian Pacific Islander Alumni Association. Rudrani graduated from the Luddy School of Informatics, Computing, and Engineering in 2017 with a master's degree in computer science. Welcome, Rudrani.
Thank you for having me, Caitlin. I'm glad to be here.
So walk me through your early career journey after you got your master's degree and how you arrived at your current position.
Sure. So, right after I graduated, I got an employment opportunity with Expedia. It was in Chicago. So I basically moved from in Indiana, Bloomington to Chicago, and then I was there for a good, I think, 3 years, around 3 years. So it was from 2017 May to 2020 March. I was with Expedia. I was working as a software development engineer. I was mostly working on the B2C applications there. I wouldn't go into details, but that's about it. And yeah, that's how I got there. And then after that, I transitioned. I mean, because everyone needs new challenges when you start growing professionally, you know. So I applied to Microsoft. And then in 2020 March, I moved to Microsoft Redmond. But then I had to relocate soon after because of the pandemic. And then I've been working remote from New Jersey East Coast with Microsoft still.
And are you a software engineer for Microsoft?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome. Now walk me through your involvement with the Asian Pacific Islander Alumni Association. What inspired you to take on a leadership role and what you hope to accomplish in that role?
Sure. So I think it was pretty close to my heart. And what inspired me is definitely I wanted to give back to the community where I came from, where I received so much from. Like I received so much love, so much support, and obviously like great values, and I just wanted to return. And then I found that elections were going on for the leadership roles for board. So I applied, and then there was an election, I think back in 2021, around June, and there I pitched myself for treasurer position, and hopefully I got elected. So that's how it started basically.
What advice would you give to young IU alumni wanting to get more involved with the Asian Pacific Islander Alumni Association?
I just strongly believe that affinity groups in any college, any work environment is a must because they make a cultural community feel valued, empowered, and it's basically a collective voice, and it's very important to have, you know, for a community. And given that the hate crimes against Asian community, they have increased in recent past, and even we were like discussing this yesterday that it has kind of become a normal, it has been raised in some way, and it has just become like a part and parcel of life, and people don't really raise their voices against it. Need more support from the alumni because it basically you know you like it becomes difficult when you have to say get these campaigns going, right? Like it's difficult to sort of identify every person who graduated from IU and then, you know, reach out to them. So if we have people who are already engaged, who are already involved, then it'll be easier to reach out to them. It'll be easier to you know, form that collective voice and probably put it into action, if you know what I mean. And it comes in all spheres of the board that we're working on, like advocacy, mentorship, or fundraising, or you name it, basically. So I think, yeah, they should be at least actively participating, you know, in elections, maybe reading the newsletters, contributing their bit to mentorship committee, like just like an hour of their time in a month is what we need.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Rudrani. I really enjoyed hearing about your background and your involvement. And to everyone watching, stay tuned for more Emerging Alumni Leaders Spotlights.
Thank you for having me, Caitlin. It was a pleasure talking to you.
This video was brought to you by the IU Alumni Association.